1. Bulky, large, and heavy. Lugs a bulky telescope onto the back deck.
부피가 큰,
He carried a bulky suitcase upstairs. 2. Extraordinary, remarkable, unusual, and does an extraordinary thing.
특별한, 비범한,
She showed extraordinary talent in math. 3rd, celestial, relating to the sky or space. Not spot these moments of celestial farewell.
하늘에, 체온체에,
The comet was a celestial wonder. 4th, semi-retired, partially retired. By day, Evans is a kindly and now semi-retired minister.
많은 은퇴한,
He works part-time as a semi-retired teacher. 5. Unassuming, modest, not showy. In his unassuming way, a titan of the skies.
겸손한, 소박한,
She is unassuming despite her success. 6. Titan, a person of great power. A titan of the skies.
지오인, 지오물,
He became a titan in business. 7. Supernovae, massive star explosions. He hunts supernovae.
고신성,
Scientists study supernovae to understand stars. 8. Trillion, number, 1 trillion. It's like a trillion hydrogen bombs going off.
일조,
The debt was over $1 trillion. 9. Anomalous, irregular, unusual. These anomalous, very occasional pricks in the sky.
이례적인,
The test gave anomalous results. 10. Memorizing, learning by heart. I just seem to have a knack for memorizing star fields.
암기하다,
She is good at memorizing songs. 11. Tranquil, peaceful, calm. Their picture book bungalow on a tranquil edge of the village.
고요한,
The lake was tranquil in the morning. 12th. Boundless, unlimited, vast. Where Sydney finally ends and the boundless Australian bush begins.
무한한,
His curiosity was boundless. 13. Swiveling, rotating on a pivot. Rests in a homemade, swiveling plywood mount.
호전하는,
She sat in a swiveling chair. 14. Letterbox view, narrow, restricted view. He has only a letterbox view of the sky.
제한도인샤,
The window gave a letterbox view of the street. 15. Astrophysicist, scientist of physics of space, by a memorably odd astrophysicist named Fritz Zwicky.
지원체 물리학자,
The astrophysicist studied black holes. 16. Erratic, unpredictable, irregular. His abrasive personality and erratic talents.
불규칙한,
Her schedule is erratic these days. 17. Buffoon, a clownish or foolish person, considered him little more than an irritating buffoon.
요리스광대, 바보,
He acted like a buffoon at the party. 18. Virility, manliness, strength. Do one-armed push-ups to demonstrate his virility.
남성미, 정력,
He bragged about his virility. 19. Intimidating, frightening, threatening. His manner eventually becoming so intimidating.
위협적인,
The boss had an intimidating presence. 20. Collaborator, partner in work. His closest collaborator, a gentleman named Walter Bado.
협력자,
The scientists were longtime collaborators. 21. Neutron, subatomic particle with no charge. If the neutron might be at the heart of things.
융성자,
A neutron is inside an atom's nucleus. 22. Compacted, pressed tightly together. An unimaginably compacted core.
압각도엔,
The soil was compacted by heavy rain. 23. Cannonballs, heavy iron balls used as weapons. Imagine a million really weighty cannonballs squeezed.
데이폴,
The old cannonballs were displayed in the museum. 24. Marble, small hard ball, toy or stone, squeezed down to the size of a marble.
구솔, 대리석,
He played with a glass marble. 25. Spoonful, the amount a spoon can hold. A single spoonful of matter.
한 숟가락,
She added a spoonful of sugar. 26th. Prescient, showing knowledge of the future. One of the most prescient documents in the history of physics.
선견지명이 있는,
His prescient advice saved the company. 27. Substantiate, to prove or support with evidence. He did not understand. To substantiate his ideas.
입증하다.
She could not substantiate her claim. 28th deduction, logical conclusion, Zwicky's deductions concerning dark matter.
규론.
His deduction was correct. 29th, disdain, contempt, lack of respect. Zwicky was held in such disdain by most of his colleagues already.
경멸.
She spoke with disdain about corruption. 30. Landmark, important event or feature. In a landmark paper,
획기적인 사건.
the treaty was a landmark in history. 31. Visible, able to be seen. Surprisingly little of the universe is visible to us.
보이는.
The moon was clearly visible. 32. Binoculars, optical device with two lenses. With binoculars, the number of stars.
쌍강령.
He watched birds with binoculars. 33. Galaxies, massive star systems. You begin to count not in stars but in galaxies.
윤하.
The Milky Way is one of many galaxies. 34. Expire, to die or come to an end. Most expire quietly, like a campfire at dawn.
만리어되다. 죽다.
The contract will expire next month. 35. Phenomena, observable events or facts. Find one of the universe's rarer phenomena.
현상.
Auroras are natural phenomena. 36. Cosmology, study of the universe, with which to do serious cosmology.
우주론.
He is studying cosmology at university. 37. Advantages, benefits, strengths. Evans, however, had certain advantages.
2점.
Her language skills gave her advantages. 38. Cumbersome, awkward, heavy, hard to handle. Large telescopes are cumbersome things.
다루기 힘든.
The box was large and cumbersome. 39. Dogfight, close aerial battle, like a tail gunner in a dogfight.
공중전.
The planes engaged in a dogfight. 40. Consequence, result or effect. In consequence, he could observe perhaps 400 galaxies.
결과.
He faced the consequence of his actions. 41. Absence, state of being missing. The absence of evidence is evidence.
무자의.
His absence was noticed immediately. 42. Haloed, surrounded by a glow. Little points of haloed brightness.
흑광기 있는.
The mountain was haloed by sunlight. 43. Constellation, group of stars forming a pattern. A star in a constellation called Fornax.
바이올자리.
Orion is a well-known constellation. 44. Catalog, systematic list. NGC stands for New General Catalog.
모그럭.
She checked the library catalog. 45. Radiance, bright light, glow. It arrived at Earth in the form of a puff of radiance.
백남.
Her face shone with radiance. 46. Magnitude, size, importance. An event of that magnitude should be witnessed.
규모.
The earthquake had a magnitude of 7. 47. Standard candle. Reference object of known brightness. know. It can be used as a standard candle.
표준 코스불. 천문학 용어.
Astronomers use supernovae as standard candles. 48. Expansion, growth, increase, to measure the expansion rate of the universe.
팽창.
The city saw rapid expansion. 49. Devised, invented, planned. Perlmutter devised a nifty system.
고안하다.
She devised a clever plan. 50. Nifty, clever, useful. Perlmutter devised a nifty system.
기벌한.
He bought a nifty gadget. 51. Sophisticated, advanced, complex. Using sophisticated computers,
정교한.
they built a sophisticated machine. 52. Detect, notice, discover. Let a computer detect the telltale bright spots.
감지하다.
The sensor can detect motion. 53. Telltale, revealing, giving away. The telltale bright spots that marked a supernova.
드러내는.
His smile was a telltale sign of relief. 54. Romance, idealized beauty or charm. It took all the romance out of it.
낭만.
Traveling by train has a certain romance. 55. Tempted, attracted, inclined. I asked him if he was tempted to adopt.
유혹받아.
She was tempted to buy the dress. 56, doom, unavoidable destruction, an inescapable doom advancing toward us.
파멸,
The soldiers faced certain doom. 57, ridiculously, absurdly, extremely. You would have to be ridiculously close.
대여문이 없이,
The shoes were ridiculously expensive. 58, auroras, natural light displays in the sky. Fabulous auroras, shimmering curtains of spooky light.
aurora,
We watched auroras in Iceland. 59, magnetosphere, Earth's magnetic field region. Blow away the magnetosphere.
자기관,
Satellites are protected by the magnetosphere. 60, ultraviolet, type of light beyond violet. Protects us from ultraviolet rays.
자우선,
Too much ultraviolet light can harm skin. 61, overcooked, cooked too much. Appearance of an overcooked pizza.
내용무 익은,
The steak was overcooked. 62, mercifully, fortunately, with mercy. The universe is a mercifully big place.
다항히,
It was mercifully short. 63rd, candidate, a possible choice. A candidate star must be 10 to 20 times.
후보,
She is a candidate for mayor. 64, requisite, necessary, required. We don't have anything of the requisite size.
필요한,
He lacked the requisite skills. 65, sputterings, irregular bursts or noises, whose various sputterings have suggested
튀는 소리,
the car's engine made sputterings. 66, nebula, cloud of gas/dust in space. A blast in 1054 that created the Crab Nebula.
시험관,
The Orion Nebula is visible with binoculars. 67, flared, shone suddenly and brightly. A supernova flared in a zone of the cosmos.
미연적 빛난,
The candle flared before dying out. 68, comfortably, safely, without difficulty. And it was a comfortably safe 169,000 light years away.
안전하게,
He finished comfortably ahead of the others. 69, conundrum, confusing problem. The cosmological conundrum.
난제,
The puzzle posed a conundrum. 70, forge, create, form. To forge carbon and iron.
만돌다,
They forged a strong friendship. 71, distressingly, causing worry or pain, without which we would be distressingly immaterial.
고통스럽게,
She was distressingly thin. 72, singular, unique, remarkable. Almost as singular in manner as Zwicky.
독특한,
He had a singular talent for art. 73, obituary, published notice of death. Was described in an obituary in Nature.
사망기사,
I read his obituary in the newspaper. 74, controversialist, person who loves disputes. A cosmologist and controversialist.
논쟁가,
He was known as a controversialist in politics. 75, exasperation, frustration, annoyance, causing much exasperation to the museum's paleontologists.
문어, 자중,
She sighed in exasperation. 76, pathogens, germs causing disease. Cosmic pathogens from falling into them.
바영원스,
The lab studied dangerous pathogens. 77, facetiousness, joking attitude. Coined the term Big Bang in a moment of facetiousness.
익살스러움,
His facetiousness lightened the mood. 78, steady state, unchanging condition. Hoyle favored a steady state theory.
정상 상태,
The system reached a steady state. 79, imploded, collapsed inward. If stars imploded, they would liberate the heat.
날파하다,
The building imploded during demolition. 80, nucleosynthesis, formation of new elements inside stars, a process known as nucleosynthesis.
핵합성,
Nucleosynthesis created heavier elements in stars. 81, collaborators, partners in work. Working with others, Hoyle showed
공동연구자,
the collaborators published a paper together. 82, interstellar, between stars. Spray them into the cosmos where they would form gaseous clouds, the interstellar medium.
송간에,
The probe traveled through interstellar space. 83, coalesce, come together, combine. that could eventually coalesce into new solar systems.
합쳐지다.
The drops coalesced into a stream. 84. Inchoate, not fully formed, just begun, all over the inchoate solar system.
미발달리.
The project was still inchoate. 85. Permutations, different arrangements. Fractured or recombined in endless random permutations.
손열.
They tried many permutations of the formula. 86. Dominated, controlled, prevailed. Some of the winners grew big enough to dominate the orbit.
지배하다.
She dominated the tennis match. 87. Molten, melted by heat, though still molten and subject to bombardment.
녹은.
Molten lava flowed from the volcano. 88. Bombardment, continuous attack or impact. A constant bombardment from debris.
폭격. 충격.
The city suffered a bombardment of shells. 89. Companion sphere, accompanying celestial body, blowing out enough material to form a companion sphere, the moon.
동반구체.
The planet has a companion sphere. 90. Crust, outer layer of a planet. Most of the lunar material came from the Earth's crust.
지각.
The Earth's crust is thin. 91. Iron, strong metal element. The moon has so little iron.
시올.
The bridge was built of iron. 92. Proposed, suggested. First proposed in the 1940s by Reginald Daly.
전하다.
She proposed a new plan. 93. Noxious, harmful, poisonous. From this noxious stew life formed.
유해한.
The factory released noxious fumes. 94. Greenhouse gas, gas trapping heat. Carbon dioxide is a powerful greenhouse gas.
온실가스.
Methane is a greenhouse gas. 95. Dimmer, less bright. The sun was significantly dimmer back then.
대요 이어둔.
The light grew dimmer as night fell. 96. Toehold, small but firm starting point. Life might never have gotten a toehold.
발판.
She gained a toehold in the industry. 97. Relentlessly, without stopping, continued to be pelted relentlessly by comets.
끊임없이.
He worked relentlessly on his project. 98. Debris, scattered remains, bombardment from comets, meteorites, and other galactic debris.
잔해.
The storm left debris everywhere. 99. Animate, give life to. Some tiny bag of chemicals twitched and became animate.
살아 움직이는.
Cartoons animate drawings on screen. 100. Immature, not fully developed. Context, early Earth. The young Earth was still immature and hostile.
미성숙한.
The tree is still immature and small.